going to have a seat, when are going to stop playing musical chairs. Perfect. Because we are clear to go. Alright, everyone wave bye to that dock for me. Bye, dock. Oh, wave bye to people on the dock. Bye, people. You're never going to see them again. Welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, everyone. My name's Megan and I'll be your skipper on this fine adventure. To ensure your odds of survival are high, remain seated throughout this entire trip, keeping those hands, heads, and arms inside at all times, and look after those children, because I won't. We begin our long journey in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 365 days a year. That's almost every day. Up along these shorelines, you can see these beautiful monarch butterflies. Their wingspan can go anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot in length. They are the true rulers of the jungle. We are now approaching Inspiration Falls. It gets its name because it inspires people to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Can I get a ooh? Can I get a ah? Now that's inspiration if I ever heard it. We are now entering the deepest, darkest part of Africa on the Congo River. And show of hands, how many of you seen the Jungle Book before? Alright, that's quite a few of you. Well, you few are about to be in for a great treat, because you guys are about to see it one more time, because there it is. Now along this shoreline, I had arranged for a picnic welcoming party, but it appears that nobody showed up. I can't see anyone. Canoe? I bet you this giant python's what scared them away. These snakes can go anywhere from 24 to 44 feet in length. But don't worry, folks, he's actually quite friendly. He may even develop a crush on you. Yeah, it's kind of a constricting relationship to get wrapped up in, though. Oh, come on. I told these guys to break camp, but it looks like they broke everything I own. Great job in parking the Jeep, guys. You left the lights on. It is so hard to find good health nowadays. They just monkey around the whole time. We are now entering the longest river in the world, the Nile River. It just goes on for miles and miles and miles. But if you don't believe me, then you're just in denial. Up along the shoreline, you can see the second most feared creature in Africa, the African bull elephant. And up along this shoreline, you can see the most feared creature in Africa, his mother-in-law. Now, I like to point out this sandstone. Most skippers take it for granted, but personally I think it's one of our bolder attractions. I think it rocks. We are now entering the African belt, home of the lion, zebra, wildebeest, giraffes, and back over here you can see the original 1971 Impalas. And up over here you can see the lions, demonstrating the #1 law of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. I'm just kidding, folks. The zebra's just sleeping because he's dead. Tired. He is dead tired, folks. There's my missing Jungle Cruise. I've been looking everywhere for you guys, but hey, at least you're not the zebra back there, am I right? Oh man, I would hate to be the low man on that totem pole, but I'm sure he'll get the point in the end. I remind you folks to please remain seated because we are coming up to crocodile country. These reptiles can live to be over 100 years old in age. A prime example is coming right up. It's my good friend Smiley. He's just chilling on the shoreline with his girlfriend Ginger. And back behind me you can see this beautiful waterfall. Now it's said there are more waterfalls over this fall in a single minute that most people can drink in their entire lifetime. But if you ask me, I think that's kind of hard to swallow. Oh no. It's a dumpling in the jungle. That can only be one thing, ladies and gentlemen, and one thing only. Hippos! You know, just last week the hippos capsized 6 of our boats. But don't worry, folks, only 5 were mine, so you're in really good hands. You know that they're ready to attack when they wiggle those ears and blow up bubbles like these guys. That's why I brought along this gun for our protection. To cover up those ears, it's gonna get loud. Yeah, they really hate that shooing noise. But we're not in the woods yet, folks, because up ahead is headhunter territory, and this is not a good place to be beheaded. You can see the natives doing their tribal dance of dancing around in a circle. I guess no one taught them how to square dance. But of course, When approaching them, we must move with extreme caution as they look to attack from this side and this side only. So whatever you folks do, don't panic. Just remain calm and follow my lead. Everything will be fine, guys. Everything will be... Oh my goodness, they switched sides! Get down, get down, get down! Don't worry about Lucas too when I'm doing that for you! Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down! Oh yeah, it's such a fear. 3-star back a lot of heat souvenirs from the giant things. Get down!
Free souvenirs, yeah.
Thanks for getting down with me, folks. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world. The black side of water! Now that's refreshing. We are now changing continents. We're now in Cambodia on the Mekong River. And up ahead will be this beautiful temple that's been around for thousands and thousands of years. Well, it looks like an earthquake hit recently created an entrance I never been into. It could lead to treasure or it could lead to a dead end. Should we go in? Oh, I was afraid you guys are gonna say that. This looks like it might hurt though. This looks like a root canal. Okay, show of hands who's not here. Cool, only lost like one person, 2 people this time. Oh wow, we seem to have stumbled upon the secret bathing pool of the Indian elephant. It's okay to take pictures, guys. I have their trunks on. Elephants are quite playful. I like to try to hit the boat, especially our friend Skirt up here. Let's see if he packed his trunk today. Don't worry, folks. He usually only comes up once, so we really have no... We're just coming up again. Duck, 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 duck. Yes. Hey, don't ever think about it. Put down that trunk now. You know, fun fact about those elephants. Most people think it's water that comes out of those trunks, but it's not. Now, a trip to the jungle is not complete unless we visit one more person. It's good old Trader Sam. Everybody wave and say, hey, Sam. He is the head salesman of this jungle, but lately sales have been shrinking for him. So there's a special deal cut out just for you guys. 2 of his heads, 1 of yours. Any takers?
I will.
1? Perfect, that's like 11 more than last time. Anyway, you slice it or dice it, you're bound to come out ahead. You know, we're actually quite proud of Trader Sam, because he's the first one in his tribe to actually go to college. But he got kicked out once he was caught butting up the professors. To celebrate his achievement, Sam invited me and my boyfriend over for dinner. And I said, Sam, your wife makes an excellent stew. And he goes, I know, but I'm sure going to miss her. I'm just kidding, folks. I don't have a boyfriend. Well, folks, we are about to be reaching the most dangerous part of our trip, the return to civilization. So please remain seated until this boat has docked. That includes you in the back. Please sit down. Perfect. Thank you. Keep those hands, heads, and arms tucked in at all times because we don't want to scratch those docks. When exiting, please exit from the same door in which you've entered from. That means you guys on Sam's side are going to go all the way out that back door. And you guys up here are going to go poof right out this front door. Oh yes. And when exiting, do not cross the crates in the center. Because if you do, I'll make you cross them again. And then you become a double crosser. And nobody will trust you. Ever again. Alright, folks. Well, in the meantime, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors like Trader Sam's Cannibal Cafe. He was always thinking of new and innovative ways to serve you. But most importantly, folks, I'd like to thank you guys It's been one of the best cruises I've had all day. And I mean that.